Hello. All right, let's try it. So I'm trying out this new Restream IO or whatever. Just wanted to see what it does for me. I just got the recommendation from another streamer. I was watching him religiously on Twitch. I always wanted to stream onto YouTube and Twitch at the same time. Crash. Man. It's like once it starts, it just doesn't want to stop. Alright. So hopefully everything's working really well. Like I said, I'm kind of screwing around with, let's do that, 120. Screwing around with some new software, new Restream software. So it broadcasts simultaneously to YouTube and Twitch. Not that I have that many. I have like exponentially more people who watch my stuff on Twitch, and even then, there's not that many. But gotta get that 10,000. Ah, why did I do that? That was silly. Nope. No dice, no dice. See if we're missing anything. Nope, good. Cool, Shmups, Pinball Tim, David, thanks for the auto host. Cool. Well, yeah, I will stream for so typically lately I've been trying to stream for you know, at least half hour every day. Doing this this 10 pence arcade podcast challenge. They give you a game, you got 2 weeks or so to put up a high score. I believe that at the end of the year there is a prize for the, you know, they give you points each, you know, depending upon if you're up to 10. After 10, so 11 and up, or they're 10 and up, maybe it's 10 and up, only get 1 point. And then at the end of the year, you just kind of see where you are in the standings. I have absolutely no hope of doing well. Arcade games are not my forte. I love them, but it's I am finding myself doing better at playing games, but I probably didn't need to do that. It's like I do really well, or okay, anyways. Just figured out that these are apples. And then you crash. Blech. For some reason, the screen isn't filling up. I've had that problem before where it... Oh well. Alright, we'll play for maybe... let's see here what I did. I'll play for maybe 15 more minutes. Just wanted to try out this software. I just watched this streamer who's streaming all the games that were mentioned in Ready Player One, which I think is a great list to pull from. I'm mainly interested in playing arcade games. I love Atari games. I have a really hard time looking at the graphics, though. They're not, they're not the best graphics in the world by any means. But hey. So I'll probably stick to just streaming these 10 pence games. That said, here in the not too distant future, maybe we'll do it. Maybe we'll do it in a month or so. I was thinking it would be cool to stream all 100 of the first 10 pence games, and then maybe some, maybe like take a whole day and just, I don't often, haven't really found my flow yet for some of these retro games, and so I thought it'd be kind of cool to stream for a little bit longer. I think there's been a couple times that I've streamed for maybe an hour or so with some of these retro games, and then I'm really hoping to get my pinball camera set back up. We'll see. Alright, I got a call. Hold on. See, I told you the man was going to catch up to me. It was like, like around 1 o'clock, nobody ever calls. But of course, that's me. Business stream all the way, right? Is that, yeah, so I turned the mic off. Wait, is the mic back on? Let me know if the mic's back on it. I'm getting levels, so hopefully something didn't get messed up. Ah, you can't do it. Nah. You know, I've read a lot of the Twitch, I've read a lot of the Twitch, what do you call it, like guidebooks and stuff that say like, hey, you know, here's what you should and shouldn't do. And one of the things they say is don't, okay, good. So that is working. Great. Oh, you know what? Here, let's do this. Let's turn that over. Oh, wait. Not that. Let's try that. Maybe there. Hopefully that'll work. Oh, wait. No words coming through. Hold on. Let me see it. Let me read your... So I went on YouTube and it was working. No words coming through, but when you start talking at first it makes some sort of audio. Well, that's weird. Huh. Weird. Yeah, YouTube's working. Let me try... Oh, that's just weird. Huh. Well, that's weird. So I'm able to hear myself here. What I'll do is I'll huh. That's really weird because I can hear. Hopefully, I don't know. Yeah, I mean, hopefully I'm here. I'll talk some more. Hopefully that will work. I know. I just noticed that for some reason. Oh. Weird. Yeah. Yeah. It does sound really. It sounds not great. Huh. Huh. Alright, we're having some audio problems, so I'm hoping that maybe that'll fix it. I don't know. We'll see. Sounds good to me. I don't know. We'll see. So let me know. Let me know if it sounds better to you. If not, same thing. What the heck is going on here? I turned my mic down for like 1 second and then all of a sudden. That's so weird. Yeah, when I go to my preview. I can hear it. That is a bunch of no good. Test 1, 2, 3. All right. So that sounds okay to me. All right. Well, I'm not really sure what to do. Maybe we'll just call it a day. I there's too many buttons, right? I have noticed that it's only coming through the one channel, which is unfortunate. Let's see. All right. So that does not. That's not doing me any favors. That's so weird. It's coming through. It's like coming through, but just the one channel. And no, yeah, it's turned up all the way. Here's what we're gonna do. Let's try that. I don't know. I don't know if that may or may not actually be any better for us, but all right. Well, let's see here. It's weird because on mine, maybe it's because mine's only coming through the left channel, and then if I switch it over, I don't know. I'm almost giving up on this. All right, let's see here. Yeah, it's weird because it's like really low on that end, of course. And then if I go over here, down mix to mono. Yeah, let's try that. All right. Let's see if that does anything for us. All right, that's what it was. Yeah, yeah. I guess I needed to mix it down to mono for some reason. I don't know. So now we're back up. Now we have to stream for another 15 minutes. All right. Let's see here. All right, that's looking good. All right. We're back at it, friends. Here we are in a world where bugs have taken over. Apparently some sort of space base. We must defeat them. This game would work very well in Germany because apparently in Germany you can't do games that kill people. So maybe they changed them from planes to bugs, and bam! X-Dexes is now a hit. Yeah, so I was listening to some podcast, and they were talking about how a lot of games in Germany, like, they had to be mutants, or they had to be some crazy buggy thing or whatever, because otherwise you weren't allowed to have the game. There was licensing issues or whatever. But I can appreciate how you might not want to have people being killed, I guess. But so be it. Alright, I'm gonna see how loud I can go without actually clipping. Cause this, alright, that is sounding better, and we're not clipping too much. No, yeah, now we're clipping for sure. Alright, there we go. I think that sounds great! Alright. Thank you for, helping me work through some of the issues. I don't normally keep the, my audio on monitor because it's like a millisecond behind my voice. And so it's driving me a little crazy, but I don't know. Maybe it's inspirational. So, yeah, like I was saying earlier, this stream I was watching, and he gave me this, link to this Restream software. He was telling me all about, he's streaming all the games that are mentioned in Ready Player One. Actually, I'm gonna turn the monitor off. It's driving me crazy. Monitor off. There we go. That's much better. All right. But yeah, so it's got this Restream software, or Ready Player One. But my only caveat to that, I was watching, and he was playing Burger Time on the arcade, and then played Burger Time on Atari, and then played Robotron on our arcade, and then Robotron on Atari, and I really like the Atari games. I like the idea of them. They're kind of fun to play, but when I see the graphics, like the graphics for Burger Time on Atari are so bad. It's like you can barely tell, like, is that a hot dog, or is that, or is that a pickle, or, I guess you can tell it. You can I guess the hot dogs are red, and the eggs are white or something like that. But the one thing I was saying to him is that when I was a kid, playing on Atari, I could have sworn that it was like just like the original, But I know it's it's just like Atari is just I mean there's like for simple games, like I think for like Pac-Man, I get Pac-Man. I think the graphics are simple enough, but just watching Burger Time, it was just this thing, it was just this like line. It'd be like a line, and then it would be like a square, a line square, and it was like, oh, that's the hot dog or whatever, and it's just, I don't know. Um, but you know, I mean, what do I know, right? I suppose I get, you know, because I'm in video production, that's where I get real snobby with graphics. You know, I want my graphics to be able to, I want to be able to see. All right, this might be my last game. I've got, work is catching up with me. Everybody's asking me, where am I? I can sneak under the radar when I'm watching games, right? But when you're playing games, it's kind of hard to chat. But I do appreciate you stopping in. I really gotta get on a regular schedule, something that works for everybody involved. And not crash into the stupid. This became a survival strategy for me in that round. For whatever reason, I was just having a hard time surviving that round. I think I've noticed that if I can just get through that round, I can do pretty well with my points. Except for I just crashed. So close to another life. Yeah, I know. Burger time. It can be absolutely a struggle. Here, let's see what work wants, and then maybe I might be able to. Here, 2 secs, BRB. That'll teach them. All right. So I feel like I'm definitely getting towards the end of my, I'm really liking XXs, but, like I was saying before, to kind of keep people in, unless I'm really going for like some sort of world record, you gotta keep people interested by not playing the same damn game over and over again. So, I'm open to suggestions. What game, what game would you like me to see? What game would you like to see me streaming? I gotta clear that out. Dang it. I gotta use more of my my little bullet erasers. I imagine that there's like an optimum area to engage the what do you call it? The vegetable fire, vegetable power up, where like it's the optimum number of feel myself getting better. Ah, I should have cleared it out. Dang it. All right, we got to remember, Adam. Clear out them bullets. Ah, good. Woo! Yeah. I like, you know, I think no matter what the game is, I like good people, good conversation, good good game chat. I ran out of thingamajiggers. All right, I should probably get back to work. But thank you for working through my audio problems. That was great. I appreciate it. And otherwise, man. Yeah, I wanted to beat that 74,000. I felt like I was well on the road to doing it. Could not beat it. Could not beat it. Yeah, I know. Hold on. Let me get... Oh, your thing was a high score. That's what it was. When I was reading it on the other chat, I was like, what the hell is that? Yeah, I know. That 110,000 is not like was a score that I got by like just feeding it quarters and quarters. It resets your score, but still I feel like the later on you know, there's some really high scoring areas. So all right, man, fist bump. I will check you later. Bye.